just gotta be you, and it's chaos. We're getting it. Playing some NBA 2K here on the people. We got that 2-game win streak looking for 3 right now, right here. I know this from Brody. If you come through, use a phone. You got the rubber grip. You got the pistol grip. You got the money grip. They slipped you, but you never slip. The Golden State Warriors gonna roll it today. Yo, what up, Kid Wonder? How are you today, brother? What the fuck's good, homie? It's the Share Wonder, baby.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up.
The first quarter of
Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. The fans are making noise here in San Francisco for their Warriors. And it's the Warriors to start out. And here is Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
To the wing right side. Doncic, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss miss many of those.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Let's go, Wig.
Andrew Wiggins with the statement finish.
Here's Doncic. He doesn't hit that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Floats it up for Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
One easy look.
Yeah, call that timeout. Back-to-back dunks by
What a
Wig.
beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
That was back-to-back lobs by Andrew
Did it
Wiggins.
ever add anything for you playing across another top-level
Wigging out.
guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to
Rick
keep
Carlisle looks like Jim Carrey.
Not a fast start for the Mavericks. 6-point game. Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on James Wiseman.
Well, a great offensive player keeps defenders off balance. Luka Doncic does just that.
And it was interesting how the Dallas franchise sold its fans on Doncic. Ownership told him, think of a 6'7" Steve Nash. Isn't quite the shooter Steve was, but is only a teenager. Great vision. Boy, he can really pass it, and it turns out Doncic is all of that and more.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Thompson for the triple.
Come on, Clay.
Here's Porzingis. Three-pointer. Dallas, no good that time either. And even Nash himself called Doncic a dream prospect.
Yeah, it said Luka was big and mobile enough in the modern game, can guard multiple positions, has a skill set, a winning mentality, and those leadership qualities.
Yeah.
Like a
Going
future
back
GM.
to the Warriors. Dun, 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 dun. He's at the
Yeah,
visitors
simply
in
stated,
trouble.
you have to take care of the basketball,
It's too
and they
hot.
don't on that possession.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Porzingis.
Just had to test it out.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more
Wait,
and more.
what?
Guys looking
It
to
was a
create
kick.
additional space by
If it's a
stepping
kick,
back
it should be a
further
jump ball.
from the line.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Hardaway for 3.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
I gotta stop
Yes,
that.
it's good.
He's 10 feet
They
tall.
needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Outside Curry. Goes up on the high post. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's a shot any team in the NBA is going to have trouble preventing. Steph Curry's jump shot is simply
What?
another level.
Come on, don't
The
be in the
Mavericks
paint.
haven't been
Bank,
perfect at the line
bank.
so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid number.
Ron wants it. He's going to get it.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
You know, oftentimes we talk so much in terms of Steph's scoring ability, but I tell you what, he's one heck of a floor general as well.
Greg, he probably doesn't get enough credit for how he controls the pace, his ability to orchestrate the offense. He can create for himself, certainly, but don't sleep on his
Almost
ability
got
to create for
20
his
thumbs
teammates.
up. Thank you guys for hanging out. Chilling. What up, Suzio? It's Sir, get a clear heat. It's Sir, to declare heat. It's Sir, Gene, Sir, get a clear heat. We're doing good today, bro. How's your day going? Studio. My name is Jamal Charles. Ah! Looks like Jim Carrey. That's the Cleveland, huh? Harold Bennett, 84.
And that one falls for Cleveland.
He must be against it.
And Doris, as if it were destiny, Kleba grew up in the same hometown as Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki.
And this is a fun and extraordinary story to tell because in 2017, Kleba texted with Nowitzki before signing with Dallas. But though they come from the same town, they didn't know each other until they became teammates. That's extraordinary.
And Doncic was part of a draft day trade that so far seems to have worked out pretty well for both teams.
That's exactly right. Doncic, Greg, was selected by Atlanta with the 3rd pick. He was then quickly shipped to Dallas for the 5th overall pick, which turned into Trae Young, plus a future pick. Neither of these young men wasted any time putting their stamp on the NBA. I do think their futures will always be discussed in connection with the other. What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Here's Hardaway.
And
it's denied. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Pulls up on the wing. Pass to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. The shot by Thompson, no good.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And it's the Warriors on the break.
There you go, Wig, jam it in.
Throws it down.
The 2015 Rookie of the Year, Wiggins can be a scoring machine. He's aggressive.
Here's Doncic.
I did.
And the dunk by Doncic.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
He's the Wiseman.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Here's Doncic. Count it from 12. And that's now 9 points for Luka Doncic.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Count that one.
There's a fearlessness that Steph Curry plays with. This guy enjoys getting
Is
into
that
the
Hugh?
paint and trying his luck.
Hugh Warrior. I know you're online right now.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith.
And here's my Chinny Chin Smith.
Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 11 points.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
What?
Porzingis with the steal. It's been all about
No
Steph
way.
Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
All right.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far.
Come on,
And the
Hugh.
Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game?
Tim Hugh away. Frank Thomas. I was watching your daughter's graduation, bro.
Easy buckets.
Gave you a thumbs up in the cut.
Could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league
Congrats,
now
and shout out
seems to be
to
looking to play with
Thank you.
pace.
Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You know, you gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are three guys that are just.
What did I say? Don't mean to interrupt. There's double XP on Modern Warfare. He's gonna play with us.
Jason Tatum.
A Black Ops 4.
Maybe an Anthony Davis with the King. And those are
What?
ridiculous. LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. You know, to do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts.
Play.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Mavericks have their young star tandem in Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. KP said we can be a pretty deadly duo. It's only going to be a matter of time. Once we get that two-man game going, it's going to be hard to stop.
That's a clear path foul.
Back to you.
Team on the rise, David. Thank you so much.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Outside for Curry. Off target from three-point range.
Yo, why can't you hit that three, man?
Mavericks trailed by 4. Pass to Melly. Back to Powell. Here's Brunson.
The Brunson show.
Outside, Redick. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's
I got Clay's shot real good.
It's good from long range.
I'm starting to feel it a little bit.
Well, this is the confidence of Klay Thompson.
I'm gonna start to feel it, Clay. Come on. Make it hot, baby. Make it hot.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Curry. Stolen by Brunson.
Good foul, Clay. I think that's his third. He's got to sit. He's got to sit.
That'll be his third foul so
He's
far.
got to sit this whole quarter.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Adjustments are a part of the game,
That's
and
right.
the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
I
This is
want
the chess
you.
match. Looking ahead a
We
few
got
moves
Damian
and
Lee.
trying to execute
He's a good
toward
backup.
that.
Yo, I have Super Smash Brothers, bro. If you want to come to my house and play with me, I'll jump on a plane and knock outside your window right now. I'll come to you. Imagine that. It was just that easy. Yo, let's play a game. Just teleport to somebody real quick. Yo, let's play this game real fast. Teleport back. Hey, fella. What you doing around here, man? Ah! I just want to know. Come on, Clay. Let's make this a heyday for Clay and D-Day. Getting D-bag with a T-bag and a douchebag and a loofah. Say that 10 times fast, can you?
Mavericks trailed by 5. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Lee. Here's Melly. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great tee that time from Green. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
What the hell is that?
Powell with the steal. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Finney-Smith. No points in the game yet for him. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. And we hear a player's attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Clay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the
How,
third
like,
day
how did
after
that
the
happen?
NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year, but the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
Out to Lee. Back to Green. Thompson for 3. That's in, and that's his fourth.
Woo!
Shots, a solid 57%.
Klay Thompson so adept at using
Rejected.
to his advantage. Takes what the defense gives him.
Lee outside. Back to Thompson. Over Richardson.
Woo! Easy, you know?
What an aggressive mindset in
Yeah, let's go!
Dallas calls timeout.
Is that you?
We talk often about the toughness of Klay Thompson, something that is in this young man's genes.
No doubt, Greg. His dad, Michael, rock solid both mentally and physically. Remember, Michael, a 2-time NBA champion in his own right. Such an advantage for Klay to grow up in an environment
I
of
told you I was fucking getting Clay shot. I told you. I told you he was making it hot, baby. Yo, what's up, Maria? You play golf? I was watching your videos. You play some golf? That's crazy, man. I love playing Tiger Woods PGA Tour on the PS2.
Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, that's crazy, man, because not that many people like that game. I love and appreciate that very much.
And I think, guys, over time, you would anticipate Luka Doncic.
Is that you, Frank Thomas, with the super chat? Thanks, brother.
So fun to watch from a skill perspective.
And they double up Doncic. Here's Finney Smith. That three off the mark.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Come on.
Now the Mavericks moving it up.
Thanks for the super chat, fella.
And Lee pulls it down. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Golden State moving the ball around. Inside. Hardaway with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, at 7'3", yes, he can dunk. But with that athleticism and his sense for the dramatic and his flair, look out, folks.
Yo, what it do, baby?
Timeout called the Warriors.
Thanks for the super chat, fella. We gotta win this one, man. We're looking for that 3-game win streak. I noticed they were gonna sit Steph until the third, but it's only 30 seconds. It's one possession. Is that you or Billy?
Here's Curry. He's got 10. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Yeah, boy, it's Lob City.
Well, wow. How about that fantastic
It
move
was
by
Lob
Steph Curry?
City,
The ability to
Bradley
create and make the guys around him better.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Curry with him. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Off target from outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace.
We got more assists.
We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Good day. You guys don't know each other,
And
man.
if you're just joining us, we've played through the
Make
first half in a
friends,
game
so
that's
we
been
do that.
fairly even so far.
On the road to 3K, so tell all your fellas and your ladies to come here, Brett.
Mavericks trailed by 6. Here's Doncic.
That's a
And
block.
that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on James Wiseman. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue, and quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting. You know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am. Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below.
Yeah, right. Come on,
See,
play.
Porzingis should score the basketball, but he also recognizes when his teammates have a clean look. I love that unselfishness.
Here's Thompson.
And
And
foul.
foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You got
And
that
last
quick
year,
release,
Dallas
man.
gave
That's extra
Porzingis
quick.
the contract he was looking for to the tune of
Extra quick.
$158 million.
And Greg, credit the Dallas organization for believing in Kristaps Porzingis' talent And now credit Porzingis.
That's his
Who has
fourth.
to
No.
share shot attempts and usage with Luka Doncic. What has he done? He's concentrated on better rebounding,
Too aggressive.
better rim protecting. This guy is all in on winning, and what a combination these two guys can be.
The three for Doncic. That shot is no good. His fifth miss now in 12 tries.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Looks like a half-court lob.
Come on now, this guy is more than just a great shooter. Klay Thompson, really
It's on
good feel
Draymond.
for the
That's
offense.
third.
And one thing that's great about Draymond, you can run the offense through him. Last year, he averaged just as many assists as rebounds.
Right, Greg, and obviously he has to be surrounded by great...
And the foul!
Vision is there, and he can
Fella.
play every type of pass. He's extremely unselfish, but guys have to deliver on the catch.
And how about a 44-inch vertical lead
Oh,
for Andrew Wiggins? And
he
yet,
missed. He made
not
it. He missed
interested
it.
in competing in the dunk
Count
contest.
down.
Greg, he can really get up, but says he keeps it simple when he does. One hand or two, he's a game
Wiggins
dunker more
getting up,
so
man.
than an exhibitionist. I think Wiggins will always be remembered in that monster trade for Kevin Love a while ago. You don't see many trades like that in the NBA.
11 feet away. That one a little long. Warriors leading by 6. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Score the basket. It's number 6.
Woo!
6 for 9, 67% shooting.
There you, Klay
And so
Thompson.
many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson for 3.
That was a rush
It's
shot.
rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Curry, here we go. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And the Mavericks call time here. Klay Thompson
Yeah,
with
boy.
a strong contribution so far in this one.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times.
Frank
Give him
Thomas,
even
man.
an
He's
inch,
been there for some
and you're
really
just asking
close,
for him to
clutch,
drop another
nail-biting games before the man. Unfortunately, Klay has got to take a seat. Make it hot, baby. Make it hot. Come on, let's close it out for the 3-game win streak. Then we use the 0-2-0-3 Suns. It's going to be crazy. Never played classic teams online. That's fucking awesome.
Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Doncic. And it's good. That bucket
Yo,
takes
man,
him
it's
to 9
a
for
good
14.
defense. No
There's
play.
a burst that allows Luka Doncic to be effective on his drives. You're not going to catch him standing around. This guy is in attack mode.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Curry. No good with the elbow jumper.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to
That
him
is
in
a
that
block
same
all day.
area.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out
It's a
there.
layup for me.
They didn't
Literally.
have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Higgins outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Nice steal,
And
Steph.
finished
Let's
off by
go.
Wiseman.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Kicks it out to Richardson. 3-pointers off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Don't charge,
That
drug
one's
charge.
good. Wiggins.
That's
Get
their
in there,
third
Wig.
straight make off an assist.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And looking to stop this run and get back.
No, I'm like 45
He
and
needs to settle
11.
these guys down
Close,
right
something
now
like
and
that.
get them refocused.
46, 48. You gotta rewind the live stream to look. Whatever lineup that you do, it better count, man, because the third quarter is about to expire and you're about to take an L. So you better step your shit up right now. What you doing around here, fella? Come on.
Mavericks trail by 9. Left side, Hardaway.
He's got one button.
Here's Marjanovic. Out to Hardaway. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
I don't know why that happened, but okay. He's trying to draw the foul on
There's
Perry.
57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Brunson.
That's why he tried
I'll
to
tell you, you
draw
hate
the
to
foul
pin
on
this on
Perry.
one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And it's
That's like
Wiggins
his
with the
fifth
jam.
lob of the game.
Great teamwork
And he
punctuated
played
by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Cleveland, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Down low. Oubre outside. And its pass will top the key. 6 on the shot clock. It's Curry outside. A rebound by Marjanovic.
Good quarter. Let's close it out. He got close within a bucket.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
8 people in the
And
chat.
so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right
Let's
at
close it
the
out, man.
rim.
We're going to be
Don't go anywhere.
0-2,
We'll be
0-3
right back.
Suns. It's going to be fun. They've done classic
Fourth
teams
quarter of
where you
action
can
is
team
upon
up
us. Thanks
with
as
like
always for joining us.
random people, but I've never seen you can play 1v1 classic teams. That's awesome.
Warriors leading by 9. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to Kleba. Drops in the layup for 2. Kleba's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Mavs.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Can't guard that.
Whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force.
Here's Finney-Smith.
Yeah,
Now
nice
here's
D.
Kleba. A second chance effort. Green with the rebound.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated.
Get in there, Wig.
Good.
Muscle it in.
Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how close
Muscle it in. Let's go.
now, as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some
This
people
game is a
like
lot
the
different than the
physicality
one
in
in
the
the
era I
PS3.
played in, but you know, I
Like,
like
I
the beauty
can't
of the
just-
game with the spacing and the
just
freedom
can't
of
wreck
movement, and I think
people.
that's one reason why you see so much.
On
switching.
lobs, like 10. I mean,
It's hard
it's
to
had like
fight
at
through
least
screens
8 lobs
without
in this
fouling.
game so far. I mean,
And ball
people
handlers
cover
have
that.
become
Like the
experts at drawing
the farther
contact.
you shoot,
Even if it's, you know,
a little bit
incidental,
easier for
and I
some of
think
the
that's just an
top-notch
area
players,
where
but
the game has
it's
changed
just
so
hard to
much
get the
that
fucking shot.
that ability to play in space is so
If
vital.
you can play defense,
Klay Thompson with
You
a
get
strong
layups.
contribution so far in this one.
you
You've got
could
to
win.
take a
And
time
that's what we're
out,
trying to do
take a
here with
breath,
at the
and come up
three-point
with
shot.
a plan for how to stop this guy.
And keeping
on,
us
fellas.
updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we
What?
have to do a better job of communicating.
That was
and helping
before the
each other
shot.
out. They're
Okay,
getting
exactly.
too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
Heisman, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Wasted no time on that one. Thompson's got 20 points.
Yeah.
Can we remember that Klay Thompson once put 37 in a single 12-minute stretch of NBA basketball? We know he can fill it up.
And now here's Wiseman, the fast break chance.
Yeah.
By Thompson.
Klay is on fire.
Even for a moment, that's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One
This
thing
fucking
I
guy,
enjoy
Luka
is
Doncic,
watching players
man.
who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Man, Thompson, man, his shot is really quick, kind of easy. Steps is quick, but it's not easy. It's the 2K and 3K killing. Come on, let's go. That last game, man, Blazers versus Suns. That was crazy.
Warriors leading by 9. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, what a tremendous ability.
Yo,
to
what
put
up,
the defense into a
G-Mac?
difficult situation and
He's in the
force
cut
his way
watching
to the
some
line.
ads.
The skill level of Steph Curry is
The fuck you doing?
And they're doing a better job
Is that
of
you?
working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Doncic.
You piece of shit.
And the
No
dunk
way.
by Doncic.
But Luka Doncic right now cooking. This
G-Mac,
guy's
what
got
up,
his
brother?
rhythm, and he's making it hard on the defense.
Out to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Mavericks trailed by 9. And stolen by Wiggins. Floats it up for Wiggins.
Ah, Wiggins!
You look at the numbers tonight when
Another
Wiggins
lob.
asserts himself. He's painful to defend.
Pass to Richardson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. It's tipped. And that's how
I won't.
Dallas
Yeah,
will
look at him
retain
dive
possession.
after it.
Active
Dre
hands from
McGee.
him as he's able to deflect that
You guys know
pass
each other?
out of bounds.
Are you
Well,
friends?
that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
The 3 for Doncic. Here's Kleba.
Get the block.
With the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that.
Klay! He's gonna quit.
Hits it from
Step back
range.
3. He just quit. Billy? Is that Billy? Do we say that's a quibble? Ty Star, what up, fella? The Nets. Damn, that's a 3-game win streak. And just to prove it, 1, 2, and 3 in a row. So that means we've unlocked the first 2 tiers, and we're gonna be, for the next team, the 92-90, the 02-03 Suns. That's who we're gonna be. He quit, man. It makes no sense to me for 2 reasons, okay? If you quit, you don't get no VC. If you don't know what VC is, that's virtual currencies. That's it, like the shit you can buy, the shoes and the jerseys and the shorts, the accessories, the headbands, the socks, the armbands, knee pads, everything. But why would you quit knowing that you won't get VC? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. You play the whole game to collect the VC. For your my player, his shot attributes, his ball handling, his defensive presence. I don't get it. What I do get is we're going to back in about 10 minutes, man. Thank you, Frank Thomas, for the super chat.